Hey everyone, so one of the most special parts of the banquet every single year is actually doing a senior spotlight. And this is an opportunity for our seniors that are graduating to be able to come up and just talk about their experience, about their team. And it's a really special moment for them to kind of bookend their career at Vanguard. And so really excited to be able to share those with you this year.
Yeah, since we're not able to be in person due to COVID, we have had our seniors send in videos, just words of encouragement and wisdom for the upcoming class. And so we're so excited to watch those videos. Thank you, seniors, for sending those in. And let's go ahead and take a look at those videos as we honor our seniors here.
Hi, I'm Donovan McReynolds, a 1999 graduate of Vanguard University and the current volunteer chairman of the athletic board. Here we are on Vanguard's campus. It's closed, don't tell anybody. We snuck on to do a quick video to say to all you athletes who competed this year, thank you. Thank you for the way that you represented yourself, that you showed Christ in the way that you competed out here. All of the alumni at Vanguard are very proud of you and the way you competed out here. And I want to say to those who got their seasons cut short due to the times that we're in, these crazy times, our hearts go out to you. No words I can say can express what you guys are going through, but know that we love and care and pray for all of you that had their time cut short here. And we know that nothing we can say will take those times back, but we wish you guys success as you move forward. And finally, I want to say to seniors, the seniors that have completed their time here, they've competed and they're transitioning into the working world. Find a way to stay connected to Vanguard University. Find a way in your respective sports to stay close with your coaches, whoever they might be moving forward, and give of your time, your talent, and your treasure, and find a way to give back and give generously as the Lord has blessed your life. Thank you again for all of your athletic accomplishments, and again, go Lions.
Where do I even start? This year at Vanguard has been absolutely amazing. I've had so many great people who made positive impacts on my life, whether they be staff, friends, mentors, or even teachers and coaches. They have all played a positive impact on my life. And I'm so grateful I got the opportunity to attend this university because I've had a lot of hardship in my past with my injuries. And Vanguard welcomes me with open arms despite my squeaky knee brace. And there's been also so many great memories in my time at Vanguard, whether it be beach trips with boogie boards, beach trips just to hang and chill, or even the Pizookie nights, which were the best and yummiest. Some of the great memories were on the field too. One of the great memories was the win against Westmont in the GSAC tournament. That was a great game. It was awesome because we were just coming back from a previous loss in the season, so it was a revenge match. We held them off the whole time and they kept pummeling, but we just held them off with great defense. And then when the time was right, we took advantage and scored, coming out on top, first place. Another memory was just all the trips with the travel trips. We were able to go and roam the streets of Indiana or enjoy the beaches of Alabama. All of those trips helped foster more memories with my sisters. And all these things wouldn't have been possible without all the many people who played a big impact on our time here. One big thanks goes out to Coach Walker. She has made this a great experience at this university. She cares about us as more than just players. She cares about us as people. She's helping us grow and develop to be better women when we go out into the workforce, and for that I am eternally grateful. I also like to thank Nikki and Juan because they also played a big impact in growing us as people and as players. And nothing would have been possible without the athletics community. They have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to help make sure that everything would work and all our trips, all our travel, everything ran smoothly and we had nothing to worry about because the athletics team was always behind our backs. And also, the athletic trainers have kept us whole this whole time, and I'm very grateful for them for helping with all our injuries and helping injury prevention. And lastly, I would like to thank the parents and the fans. Nothing would have been possible without them coming out and supporting us, whether it be from Mexico or down the street. All the parents and fans have been super helpful.
Hi everyone, I'm Anthony. Transferring to Vanguard has been nothing but a blessing in disguise. It has only brought me new friendships, new teammates, and unforgettable memories. A specific memory that stands out the most to me would be when we won the PSEC regular season. After that, we were able to attend nationals, which is a memory that I'll never forget. From that being said, I just want to thank Randy Dodge, Chewy, and Shai, and of course my parents for pushing and motivating me throughout my collegiate soccer career. Without them, I wouldn't be here today, and they also would help me grow as a person and a man on the field and off the field. So thank you, I really appreciate that.
Hi staff, coaches, and student athletes. I'm Toby. I'm honored to talk on behalf of the women's volleyball team and the 6 other seniors. I've been using this time to reflect on my time at Vanguard, and despite everything that's going on in the world, I've just been overwhelmed with gratitude for my experience here. I've had the privilege of being a part of such a special class to come through Vanguard Volleyball. We came into this program as freshmen when outtakes was still a thing, and we survived the sprint test. We stuck together through the transition of a new coach, and we had our first season with her sophomore year. Junior year, we had a historic preseason, and we battled our way to nationals in Iowa. Senior year, we got to watch our coach's belly grow. We saw buildings finally start to go up, and we watched the younger girls start to step into leadership roles as they grew. Through every season, through every injury, through every 5-set game with Westmont, we got through it together, and none of us could have done it without each other. There have been countless memorable moments for us on the court, but the ones that stick out to me the most are our team retreats and road trips when we're spending time together, sharing life stories, and just being our goofy selves. As a class, we would like to thank the training staff, because let's be honest, without them constantly patching us up, we would not have made it through these 4 years. We want to thank JP and Sherry for being coaches that treat us as people first and athletes second. Coaches, thank you for creating such a culture of love on our team. Finally, we want to thank our fellow Vanguard students. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. Thank you for always being willing to pack the pit no matter how hot it got in there. Thank you for being our second family and our home away from home. We don't all know what life after college holds, but we're leaving Vanguard surrounded by so many amazing friends that we've met along the way. We're so grateful for all of you, and we are so grateful for our time here. Once a Lion, always a Lion.
Hey, I'd like to start off by saying thank you and how honored I am to be able to speak on behalf of the seniors, the basketball program. It's truly an honor. Bros, hers, they could have done a much better job than me, but I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be able to be up here and talking to you guys. I know it's online, it's weird, we're not used to it, but I just like to say thank you. I'd like to say thank you to TK, Soliday, the whole coaching staff for giving me an opportunity to be able to live in such a beautiful place, man. Completely different from where I'm from, and these last 2 years have been truly something special. They gave me an opportunity not many people were able to give me. Helped me with school, helped me with life, how to become a better man, how to become a future and better husband. TK and Soliday have been teaching me so much about what it's like to be a man, and it's honestly been something that is so real. I gained so much more than just an academic life and a basketball career. They're teaching me life lessons that I don't think I honestly couldn't have gotten anywhere else. And I just want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you to Coach Mash, Coach Mack, and Coach Heenan. You guys are so special. You guys are honestly the heart and soul of this program. You guys care so much. You guys give so much feedback. You guys sweat the small things, and there's nothing better than that. I believe that those are the most important things. Sweat the small stuff. Sele, even from last year, Coach Downer, you guys have been on my butt the last 2 years, and without that, I don't know if I would have been able to have the success that I did these last 2 seasons. You guys helped me in so many ways, and I have nothing but thanks for the coaching staff. You guys are honestly, you guys are the heart and soul and what it means to wear the colors blue and gold at Vanguard. My time at Vanguard, it has been something special, something different. When I came here, I thought it was all fake. I didn't think that anybody actually truly cared. I thought they were going to use you for your eligibility and be gone like most programs, but they taught me that it's more than that. It's beyond basketball here at Vanguard, and I've learned life lessons that I wouldn't be able to learn anywhere else. I've met friends that I'll have for a lifetime that will be up on stage with me in my big day, my wedding. When my baby's born, I know that they'll be the first ones to congratulate me, and I would love nothing more. I've learned to grow, I've learned humility, and I've learned so much at my time at Vanguard, and there's no other place I would have been these last couple of years.
Everyone, I'm Sierra, and I'm a senior and one of the captains on the women's basketball team. I'm honored that I have this opportunity to represent my team and my fellow seniors and speak to you guys. Wow, what a crazy year it has been. It seems like just yesterday it was the very first day of practice my freshman year, and I can still feel that pit in my stomach. These 4 years have been unforgettable, and I've made friends that I know are gonna last a lifetime. I think it's hard to pinpoint one specific memory as being my favorite, but to name a few, getting to travel the world with some of my favorite people, nationals in Billings, Montana, learning the triangle offense from one of the greatest of all times, Kobe, and all of our favorites, peer pressure. I'm just kidding. My time at Vanguard has been full of ups and downs, but one thing is for sure, no matter what the situation was, my teammates were always there for me. This year might not have ended the way that we wanted it to, but I think it's still important to remember that this year we broke records, we took names, and we did it together. I would go to battle with anyone that I have played with at this school any day, so thank you. Thank you to my teammates, present and past, who have shaped me into the player and the person that I am today. I love you guys, and words can't even express how thankful I am for you guys. Thank you to the coaching staff for battling it out and just grinding with us every day. I'm so honored that I got to spend my 4 years here, and I really do appreciate you all more than words can say. Thank you to Kayla, Kelly, Ray, and Darren, and all the athletic trainers for getting me through these past 4 years. I really don't think I would have made it through these years physically or emotionally without you guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. You guys are the definition of what it is to be a servant leader. Thank you to the administration for all the behind-the-scenes work that goes on. I know it takes a lot to put a game on, and I really appreciate the work that you all do. I want to leave you all with one last piece of advice. Cherish the moment. This time flies by so fast, and you really never know when your last game has been played. But remember this, as Kobe Bryant once said, everything negative, pressure, challenges, it's all an opportunity for us to rise. Keep working hard, keep grinding, because hard work does pay off. Never give up.
Andrew Gomez was a great leader for our program this year. He really mentored the underclassmen and showed them what it takes to be a college athlete. I cannot thank Andrew enough for his time, his effort, and his commitment to our program.
Hi everyone, my name is Sydney and I'm on the golf team. I'm a senior, I'm graduating this year. I know that this season I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get good for these last days of the tournaments, you know, that I could just lower my score every time and just feel a personal achievement, because it's very individual golf. And I'm not going to take what I learned this year as a loss. It's not a loss. It's something I truly gained. Golf is so individual and self-disciplined that it helped me in my relationship with God, actually, and with spiritual disciplines. And I'm just so grateful for golf. Every time I was out there, I was just so grateful to play golf and to live that life that many people don't get to have. And I'm grateful for Coach. He's a wonderful coach. He cared about all of us, all the girls on the team. He cared about our relationship with God. He made sure that we would have devotions on Fridays before training. We would pray before we eat every time we were out, when we ate together. It was these special moments that God's presence was with us, and he was a leader in that. So I'm truly grateful for Coach Anderson. And he really cares about these girls, and he cares about the future of the girls. I remember when I was asking him who's he gonna have for the assistant coach, because we were trying to get an assistant coach to join the team. And he knows a lot of golf pros that are good, but he wanted to make sure the assistant coach was a Christian and that they would be a leader for the team. So that's truly admirable that he cared about the team too, and their walk with Christ. That's a great coach. None of my coaches ever cared about me in that way with my walk with Christ. So I truly appreciated that leader and that role in my life, somebody who cared about me and my spiritual well-being. I truly will continue golf even though I'm graduating. I will take what I learned this year with the girls and all the skills that I learned through golf, and it definitely is a benefit for the future.
Hello, Tyler McDaniel with the men's golf team. Although things ended a bit anticlimactically for us all, especially for seniors in our program as well as in our athletic department and across the country, it does still not take away from the fact that I had a great time playing golf for Vanguard. Vanguard prides itself on its community, especially in its athletic department, and this was something I definitely felt right from the get-go. It was very fun building relationships with players of different sports and being in the large athletic community here at Vanguard. It was super fun to be a part of. In terms of memories, most of you are gonna think I'm crazy, but honestly, just waking up at 6:30, driving over to the golf course and playing golf with my teammates every morning was something really fun for me. That's what I miss most now, being away from the program. But I had a great time doing that. Definitely would like to thank the athletic department, coach, teammates, all the athletes, all coaches in the athletic department. Everyone's super awesome. Everyone's there to help. It's really fun to be a part of this community. Wish you all the best in what's going on.
Vanguard has truly become a second home for me. I've never felt more welcomed and more loved than in a place like Vanguard. And these past 4 years have been filled with so many emotions, so much stress and anxiety and frustrations, but they've also been filled with so much love, joy, and support. I've made some of the best memories at Vanguard and the most unforgettable friendships with the people around me, and it truly feels as though I have a second family. My favorite memory with my team has to be winning opening rounds last year. It was such a great moment for us to truly come together as a team, and I can still remember the energy that was in the dugout, and we all exploded right after that third out was made, and we were jumping over the dugout fence, we were shoving each other just to get into the middle. And I've never really been a part of a team that's done something so monumental, and it was just great to be a part of that and to share that with my teammates. I'd like to thank Coach Amber, Lexi, and Alyssa for, first of all, joining our Lions family and really buying into what the program is, and for also pushing us to be our best and setting a standard of excellence and always holding us to that. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for them and for our program, so I'll be supporting. And I'd also like to thank the trainers for taking care of us and our bodies. I know that there's so many athletes that come in and out, but you guys do an awesome job, and we truly love you for that. And lastly, I'd like to thank the amazing athletic staff for always supporting us and for cheering us on at our games and just helping us with whatever we need.
Hello everyone, welcome to the virtual athletic banquet. It's kind of crazy that it has to be this way. Waited 4 years for our senior banquet, and COVID-19 ruined everything. Well, anyways, it's Josh Weeks, your favorite baseball player. I just want to say that I'm blessed and I'm thankful to have been able to spend 4 years at Vanguard. Even playing baseball and going to school, if you were to tell me that I would be a 4-year player at Vanguard, I probably wouldn't believe you, because I didn't really think that I would make it this far. But it just shows you how God's plan has always been greater than ours, and it's crazy that this is it, I spent 4 years at Vanguard, and the first year, I remember our athletic banquet, all the seniors, you know, going up and giving speeches and them saying, these 4 years are going to go by fast. And I never believed them. I always felt comfortable. I was like, oh, well, I got 3 more years. Well, I got 2 more years. Well, I got 1 more year. Like, what's the point of worrying? But then senior year comes around and you're just like, wow, I've been here for 4 years and it did go by fast. It's crazy how fast it went by. And I just want for the younger people to tell them to like enjoy it. Enjoy Vanguard. Enjoy the environment, enjoy your teammates, because those are the people that are going to matter. That's the things that are going to matter, the memories and the people you meet. I have 3 very great friends that I met at Vanguard my first year, and they've been my friends for all 4 years, and they'll be in my wedding. I found my wife at Vanguard. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out Grady, Michael Cashew, and Jacob Farmer. They've been my best friends, and everybody can have those friends that they meet. And I've met so many people, so many great friends and people that will be in my heart always, and I'll always be able to call, and no matter what. So I just want to tell you to enjoy the time you have at Vanguard. Don't let it just pass by and just be a homebody who doesn't go out and hang out with people. And yeah, so that's all I have. And I thought I would dress up for the speech, but I decided to wear what I wear every single day, which is gym shorts, my Detroit hat, and my mustache. So have a good day.
Hey everyone, it's Bethany. I've had such an amazing time these past 4 years being able to compete for the cross country and track and field teams, and a lot of that is due to my teammates. You're all incredible. I wish I could thank each of you individually, but I think that would take up too much time. So collectively, my experience here at Vanguard and my time on the team and just the team in general wouldn't be the way that it is, as incredible as it is, without each and every one of you. Man, it's hard to think of one moment that stands out above the rest. But I think the common factor between all of my favorite memories have been that I've been able to be with my friends, whether it's been at races or team retreats or just training or just being together in general. Those are definitely my favorite moments. I'd also like to thank our fantastic coaching staff. You're all so gifted at what you do, and I'm so blessed to have you as coaches. Your constant support and encouragement has meant the world to me, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have competed for you. So thank you. So yeah, once more, I just want to express my gratitude for everyone who made my time at Vanguard so special. While I'm sad that my time here has ended, I'm so grateful and happy to be leaving with lifelong friendships and fond memories. So thank you so much. See you soon.
Hey everyone, my name's Tate. I'm from the men's volleyball team. I got the great opportunity of joining this team for its first year as I finished up school here. And it was just a great opportunity for me to become part of the Vanguard Athletics family. And the team just made the year so much better than it was going to be already. One special memory that I have with the team is our first Roar game in the pit. It was a whiteout game, a bunch of students came out. It was super cool to see all of our hard work go into that one night, and it was a great representation of where this program is going, and just a great start to what's going to be a really cool part of Vanguard community. A few people I would want to thank is Mike Teague. He did so much for our team and getting men's volleyball to Vanguard. So much work behind the scenes that you put in made our season possible. So we all want to say thank you to you first. And thank you to Brad. You were such a great coach, and you will continue to be a great coach for this program. You're exactly the right person for the job, and you're making Vanguard men's volleyball what it was destined to be before it was even a thought. All of us look up to you so much, and we really enjoy all the time we got to spend learning from you. I will miss that part of college life and having that relationship with you. So thank you to you for all the hard work and extra hours you put in for our program. Lastly, thank you to all the guys on the team. You guys made this year incredible for me. I'm so happy that all of you are at Vanguard now, and you guys are adding to the community like you are. Your impact has already been seen so much all throughout campus, and really looking forward to seeing how far you guys go in the future.
I'm April, and a little bit about my time at Vanguard. I started my sophomore year. I transferred from CBU, and I transferred because of the new stunt team that Vanguard was starting, and one of my friends had already been recruited, and that's how I heard about it. I was really excited. I had done cheer all of high school, and it was just a big part of my life. So getting the opportunity to do it at a collegiate level and start the first stunt team at Vanguard was really incredible to me, and it was something I really wanted to be a part of, and that's how I came to Vanguard, and it's been an incredible 3 years. I am really happy that I've gotten this opportunity. It's been everything, and it's something I'll never forget. One of the greatest memories I have with my team would be, every team has its own memories, but I would say one of the best would be with Team 2 when we went to the national tournament, and we were so shocked. It was so unexpected because we didn't know that we actually had the chance to do that as a second-year program. So we were just so excited, and I think that was the best memory that I have, I would say, with the team, would be going to the national tournament. And some people I would like to thank would be, first and foremost, my family. They have supported me nonstop throughout high school cheer and, even through college. And we're just really proud for this opportunity for me, and have been there every game and really have had my back through the whole thing. So I would like to thank them. I would like to thank the coaches just for this opportunity. Coach Allen, really, this wouldn't be possible without her, and she goes above and beyond for us, and we're all really grateful for everything she does for us, and all the assistant coaches as well. And lastly, just everyone who was a part of Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3, they are family, and they'll always be family. So.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Holder, and I'm a member of the beach volleyball team. I transferred to Vanguard my sophomore year for the very first year of beach volleyball. Being a part of the very first of something is incredibly special, and if you know my team and my coach, they're the best group ever to be a part of and build something new with. Walking onto this team, none of us knew what to expect. For many, it was our first beach season. For others, their very first collegiate season. But from the moment we started practicing, we knew that this was going to be something special. And our team and what we built ended up being just that. From our first year playing all Division I schools and hardly winning, to our second year traveling to Florida and placing second at nationals, to this past year competing in the first inaugural GSAC Beach Conference, I'm so proud to have built something from the ground up with the best friends, teammates, and coaches I could have ever asked for. We've built our program together, getting our sand legs all together, figuring out how to jump and move and serve in the wind, sand, and sun, and most importantly, building our culture. For those of us who started all together from the beginning, I'm crazy proud of what we've built and fought for. And to those who have joined our crazy awesome team throughout the past few seasons, it just wouldn't be the same without you. My favorite memory has to be when we were in Florida and we had just come in second. We drove all the way back to the house we were staying at, and instead of just going to bed after a long day, we decided to share our favorite memories. We laughed and cried, and I will never forget sitting on the living room floor all sunburned with my team that night. Shout out to Chris for taking 14 girls to Florida and staying sane through the process. You are the coach God knew our team needed, and each one of us has grown so much because of you. There's so many things I'm grateful for, from playing for a coach who's taught me to embrace failure and lead with authenticity, to being partners with my best friend, to 6 a.m. practices where it's rainy and dark, to sandy afternoons spent sunburned on the beach. I'm incredibly grateful to have been a part of building a team and program like VU Beach. I'll miss all of it, and I can't believe I was lucky enough to be a part of this. I'll have stories to share and people to love for the rest of my life because of Vanguard and Vanguard Beach Volleyball.
Thank you so much, seniors, for sending those in. Such great words of encouragement. I love it, and it was so good to see you guys, even on screen.
Yeah, it was really great to see you guys and hear those words. Thank you so much for everything you've done, whether you've been here for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, all 4, 5,
yeah.
6, whatever that looks like for you guys. We really appreciate you guys and everything you've done for this Vanguard community. We hope God blesses you immensely as you move on to whatever it is that you're doing. But congratulations to everything you've done, and we wish you nothing but the best moving forward.